all over the country, including Dhaka. It will continue next 2 days. Warm clothes distributed among distressed. Voting taking place in UK Parliament on Boris Johnson's plan to execute Brexit by January 31st. And in Bangabandhu BPL, Khulna Tigers beat Rangpur Rangers by 8 wickets. Assalamu alaikum viewers, I'm Tanzila Mana Sultana welcoming you all to News at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chattogram Centre.
And I'm Imtiaz Ahmed Siddiqui. You just heard the headlines. Let's move on to the details of those and other stories. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina has described Bangladesh Awami League as the country's biggest and strongest political party, urging its leaders and workers to be psyched up with principle and ideology. Principle and ideology are the biggest words for any political leader, so he or she will have to remain prepared for making any sacrifice for maintaining principle and ideology, she said while inaugurating the Awami League's 21st National Council. The Awami League president inaugurated the National Council of Bangladesh Awami League at the historic Sohrawardi Uddan this afternoon. She opened the two-day council of the party by hoisting the national flag and releasing balloons and pigeons at the venue. The theme of the council is on the way to implement Bangabandhu's dream of Sonar Bangla under Sheikh Hasina's leadership to advance irresistibly. We are Bangladesh. In her speech, the Prime Minister said that those who could make such a sacrifice become successful and could give something to the country and the nation. The Premier said the Awami League is that organization which made sacrifice time and again. The people of Bangladesh today got its fruits, and today's Bangladesh is advancing towards the path of development and prosperity which Bangabandhu dreamt of, she said.
আমাদের চলার পথ এত সহজ ছিল না। আমরা দেখেছি এই বিএনপি জামাত জোট স্বাধীনতা বিরোধী আল-বদর রাজাকার এবং আল-শাম সহ যারা এদেশের মানুষকে হত্যা করেছে, গণহত্যা চালিয়েছে, যারা লুটপাট করেছে, অগ্নিসন্ত্রাস করেছে, তাদেরকে নিয়ে বিএনপি এই দেশে যেভাবে সন্ত্রাস সৃষ্টি করেছিল, তারা ক্ষমতা থাকলেও সন্ত্রাস করে, বিরোধী থাকলেও সন্ত্রাস করে। তাদের সেই সন্ত্রাস অগ্নিসন্ত্রাস, প্রায় 500-র উপর মানুষ এই অগ্নিসন্ত্রাসের কারণে মারা গেছে, আর শত শত মানুষ এখনো আহত অবস্থায়, হাজার হাজার মানুষ তাদের এক একজনের জীবনটাই নষ্ট করে দিয়েছে এই অগ্নিসন্ত্রাস করতে যেয়ে। এর থেকে জঘন্য কাজ আর হতে পারে না। আমরা একদিকে যেমন এই সন্ত্রাস মোকাবেলা এবং নানা ধরনের যে উৎপাত তারা করেছে সেগুলি মোকাবেলা করেছি, অপরদিকে আমার দেশের মানুষ যাতে নিরাপদে থাকতে পারে, শান্তিতে থাকতে পারে, অর্থনৈতিক উন্নতি করতে পারে, তার জন্য ব্যাপক কর্মযজ্ঞ আমরা শুরু করেছি। বাংলাদেশ আজকে এগিয়ে যাচ্ছে এবং এই অগ্রযাত্রা যেন অব্যাহত থাকে সেটাই আমরা চাই। এবং জাতির পিতা বলেছেন যে কোনো একটা কাজ করতে গেলে একটা সংগঠন দরকার, রাজনৈতিক দল ছাড়া, এবং সেই দল যদি আদর্শ নিয়ে চলে তো সেই দলই পারে জাতির অর্থনৈতিক মুক্তি এনে দিতে। আওয়ামী লীগ হচ্ছে বাংলাদেশের জন্য একমাত্র দল যে দল এদেশে মানুষের ভাষার অধিকার দিয়েছে, স্বাধীনতা দিয়েছে, অর্থনৈতিক মুক্তির পথে আজ আমরা এগিয়ে যাচ্ছি ইনশাআল্লাহ। এই বাংলাদেশ জাতির পিতা যে স্বপ্ন দেখেছেন, ক্ষুধামুক্ত, দারিদ্র্যমুক্ত, উন্নত, সমৃদ্ধ সোনার বাংলা, আমরা সেই সোনার বাংলা ইনশাআল্লাহ আমরা গড়ে তুলব। এটাই আমাদের প্রতিজ্ঞা, এটাই আমাদের লক্ষ্য।
Awami League General Secretary Abdul Qadir has urged party's grassroots level leaders and workers to stay beside Sheikh Hasina for implementing her vision to face the challenges of militants and communalism. He said Sheikh Hasina turned world leader, crossing the boundary of a politician. Abdul Qadir said this while addressing the 21st National Council of Bangladesh Awami League at Sohrawardi Uddan in the capital today. At the very beginning, Office Secretary Dr. Abdul Subhan Gulab presented a mourning motion in memory of a number of eminent persons from home and abroad. Later, Awami League Presidium member Mohammed Naseem said, Awami League is a name of a feeling. None can halt the progress of the oldest and biggest party in the country. Awami League General Secretary Abdul Qadir said, Sheikh Hasina has been building the country standing on ruins. Awami League Publicity and Publication Secretary, Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood and its Deputy Secretary Aminul Islam Amin moderated the council. Earlier, history and tradition of the country and Bangladesh Awami League presented through a colourful function.
Meanwhile, Awami League General Secretary Abdul Qadir has visited Awami League National Council's second session venue at Engineers Institute this evening. The second session will begin at 10:30 in the morning tomorrow. Awami League Joint General Secretaries Jahangir Kobi Nanok and Abdur Rahman, Organizing Secretaries AAFM Bahauddin Nasim and BM Mujammil Haq, Science and Technology Affairs Secretary Engineer Abdus Sabur, Liberation War Affairs Secretary Mrinal Kantidas, Central Member Mirza Azam, Member of the Parliament Nurul Amin Ruhul and Nazrul Islam Babu, State Minister for Information Dr. Muhammad Murad Hassan and officials from law enforcing agencies were also present during the visit. Awami League President, General Secretary and Executive Committee members will be elected at the concluding session tomorrow. State Minister for Information Dr. Murad Hassan has called upon the young generation to engage in politics for building a prosperous Bangladesh imbued with the spirit of liberation war and ideals of Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He made the call while taking part at an open discussion marking the 21st National Council of the Awami League organized by the Center for Research and Information CRI titled Bangladesh's Politics in the Eyes of Youth in Dhaka today. State Minister for Foreign Affairs Shahriar Alam and State Minister for ICT Zunaid Ahmed Polok took part at the discussion as special guest. Moderated by Naheem Razak MP, among others Deputy Secretary of Publicity and Publication of Awami League Aminul Islam Amin, Rubina Mira MP, State Minister for Women and Child Affairs Fazilatun Nisa Indira and students of different universities took part in the discussion. Criticizing the BNP's conspiracy and rumour, the discussants stressed on healthy and smooth culture of politics to continue the trend of flourishing democracy in the country.
A mild cold wave sweeping over the country has disrupted the normal life of the people, especially in the northern region. The cold wave covered
fire crisis worsened. Morrison said he would end his leave early. His absence this week has drawn condemnation and protest. Crews are battling over 100 fires amid a heat wave which has produced the nation's 2 hottest days on record. 2 volunteer firefighters died in a road accident yesterday while deployed to a huge blaze near Sydney. Australia's bushfire emergency has killed 8 people, destroyed more than 700 houses and scorched millions of hectares since September.
And now, sports news. Khulna Tigers crushed Rangpur Rangers by 8 wickets to secure their 3rd victory in a row in the Bangabandhu Bangladesh Premier League at Zahur Ahmad Chaudhary Stadium in Chattogram today. By virtue of this victory, Mushfiqur Rahim-led Khulna remains as the only unbeaten team in the tournament so far. On the other hand, the defeat leaves Rangpur winless after playing 4 matches so far. Shafiul varied his pace in an impeccable way to restrict Rangpur for just 137 for 9, which in the pitch conducive to the batsman was never enough. And Khulna, as usually, made a mockery of the target to reach there in just 12.3 overs. Even though Najmul Hussain Shanto was dismissed cheaply, his fellow opener Rahmanullah Gurbaz gave Khulna a high-flying start to make the victory a cakewalk. He and Riley Russo came up with free-flowing batting to help Khulna amass 80 runs in the first 60 overs and thereby took the side closer to the victory. Youngster Muqeedul Islam Mugdho got the better of Gurbaz against the play as he was removed for 37 of 22, hitting 1 4 and 4 sixes. Russo then got in for Mushfiqur as his support and helped the side reach the winning mark without further fuss by sharing 58 of 35 for an undefeated 3rd wicket stand. Russo smashed 9 fours and 2 sixes in his 66 of 31, while Mushfiqur, who hit the winning single, was not out on runner ball 17, sending the ball across the rope twice. Being sent to bat first, Rangpur Rangers looked to be on the verge of their 4th straight defeat when they failed to get a fluent start. To end the bulletin, let's see the headlines once again. Country's all achievements come through Awami League's effort. Aim of party's inception to establish people's rights, says Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina at Awami League's 21st National Council. Sheikh Hasina turns world leader beyond the boundary of politician, says Ubaidul Qadir. Mild cold wave sweeps all over the country, including Dhaka. It will continue next 2 days, warm clothes distributed among distressed. Voting taking place in UK Parliament on Boris Johnson's plan to execute Brexit by January 31st. And in Bangabandhu BPL, Khulna Tigers beat Rangpur Rangers by 8 wickets.
And that's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for staying with us, and we invite you to watch our next bulletin, which is coming up at 11:30 p.m. in Bangla. Until then, Khuda Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz.
চর্চার মাধ্যমে তোমরা নিজেদেরকে একজন সৎ এবং আদর্শবান মানুষ হিসেবে গড়ে তুলবে।